starters for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Quentin Post. At shooting guard, Buddy Hield. At power forward, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Taking a look at some numbers here from Alperen Şengün.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dillon Brooks is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Brooks outside. Green, the pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebounded by Hield. And here are the Warriors now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Thompson against Butler. Here's Van Vliet. And he parries his first look.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And here are the Warriors now. We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Hield missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And both free throws good for Green. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons. And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Brooks outside. Back to Green. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to post. Hield with the ball. Right side, Butler. Six to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on him in Thompson. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And he makes the first. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time. Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Hield. 14 points his last outing. Pass to post. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson in the post. Butler covering. Outside, Green. The drive by Brooks. And it's Green missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside for Butler. Top of the key. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That's good from Butler. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
We want to know who wants a free.
And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Fifth best, the Rockets.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Eason. Here's Van Vliet using his post moves to get the 2 points. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Jackson Davis' screen. Pass to post. Now Healed, 5 to shoot, and there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brooks against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Eason. Pass to Sengun. Back to Van Vliet. Here he goes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, the defense was caught unprepared by Van Vliet. He just shoves his way past the contact into a shot.
Here's post. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 8 points.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Green. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down low. Here's Sengun. It's rebounded by Golden State. Healed on the wing. Green covering. Hield against Green. Hield on the wing. Still no points. Hield against Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Jackson Davis with it. Back to Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Alperen Şengün. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in for Stephen Curry. The pass to Green. Green against Hield. Green, a screen. Here's the 3. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 7.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Brooks against Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Easton with a steal. Lots of room. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound. Butler taking his time here. Jackson Davis misses. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Easton, pass to Green. Back to Easton. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Outside Easton. Here's Green. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the middle. And it's in there. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Brooks with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Green. Offline with a 3. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Tate's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Outside, Green. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Podziemski with it. Working on Green. Outside Payton. Knocked loose. Green up top. Defended by Podziemski. Now here's Green. Guarded closely. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 9.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Here's Butler, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside, Green. Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Outside, Whitmore. Back to Eason. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now Podziemski. From 15 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And yep, it's good. He's got 11.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And the Warriors with possession. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Butler, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Now Green. He's got 11. Again, Houston.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago. There's the triple. Here's Payton. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
We've got Jayshawn Tate, Alperon Şengün out there with Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Shepherd in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Podziemski. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
There's the drive.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doubled by Payton to the right side. Now here's Podziemski. He had 16 in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Curry looking it over. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Şengün. No points so far. In transition, here come the Warriors. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the and-one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And that one falls for Curry. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Rockets. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And, of course, there's the Warriors, 6.5 games back.
When I look at Houston, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Curry, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. Now here's Whitmore, defended by Podziemski. And here's Shepherd for 3. Buries it from 3. Shepherd's got 7 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Curry. Again, Golden State.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Podziemski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
The first free throw is good. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Rockets trail by 6. Brooks outside. Back to VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. And Tate gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. The
Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. No good. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Şengün's gotten his first basket of the night.
The textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Outside Moody. Pass to post. Curry with it. Podziemski with it. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brooks. And that one hits the back iron. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They set the pick. Up top, Podziemski. Whitmore defending. Outside Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Here's Podziemski. Back to Moody. The 3. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Stephen Curry. That's their first personal foul. First team.
Grant and Van Vliet. They've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Podziemski. And that one misses.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Thompson against Butler. Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 5. Healed up top. Green covering. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Fires the 3. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. Lets it fly. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Thompson. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Curry. Now Hield. From deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Hield's got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Hield. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
And we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Green in the post. Brooks defending. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Yeah, just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. The Rockets again can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Again, the Warriors score.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Van Vliet outside. Inside, here's Şengün to halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Pass to Hield. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
That's good from Butler. And the Rockets making a change here. Adams is checked in. Butler hits them both. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Outside, Green. Adams with the ball. Brooks outside. And it's off from three-point range. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors.
First half. 2 minutes.
Outside Hield. Here's Post. Adams covering. Pass to Butler. And here's Hield. Up and over Brooks. Good work defensively by Brooks. Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Outside Butler. 1:14 left to play in the first half. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson passes to Green. They get it back. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Hield against Green. Outside Curry. Releases. Gets an open look and hits it. Curry's got 26.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Green. He's got 16. Brooks the pass to Green. Drops in the 3. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hield passes to Green. Butler with the ball. Down low. The 6-footer. Curry at the rim.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Van Vliet outside. Green for 3. And Houston another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Stephen Curry getting it state. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble! One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the center position. Outside for Green. Back to Butler. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Hield passes to Green. Back to Hield. Now Butler. The 3-ball. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Van Vliet outside. Green with a screen on Curry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Brooks. And it's Green missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Green with a screen on Green. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Hield, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
and so he hits both.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet. Just easing it into the hoop.
Pass to post. Green against Hield. Now here's Curry. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Poke loose. Van Vliet outside. From outside the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Green against Brooks. Here's Curry. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brooks the pass to Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Back to Thompson for the tie. They grab their own miss. And here's Green from the arc. And another shot. Outside for Brooks for the lead. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Now Van Vliet. He's got 17. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, a rainbow jumper. Van Vliet, you have to stay connected to him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. Amen Thompson, 4th.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Here's Curry. Give him 30. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Pass to post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Warriors. Post. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Over Hield. And there's Green on the assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Outside Butler. Van Vliet against Curry. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a one-point game.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Houston, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Eason's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Van Vliet against Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Hield against Green. And the basket by Hield.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hield. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Green. Fires the 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. The kick out to Van Vliet. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis is screen. Van Vliet against Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. And the Rockets shooting 39% from the field in the third. Green, the pass to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. Over Hield. Here's Eason. And that one's good. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to post. And here's Hield. Green covering to the inside. Post. And a two-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks. Van Vliet's got 25 points.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Outside Butler, back to Curry. To the cup, Curry, an easy two on the layup. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Curry against Van Vliet. With the teardrop. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield.
What's up?
The last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy.
2 minutes.
Green with a screen on Curry.
2 minutes.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Butler. Outside Curry. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Tate's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub. Hayden's checked in.
At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw good. Green. We've got 1:23 left in the third. It's Pajemski on the wing. Green covering. Here's Pajemski. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. The Rockets, number 1. Second, the Warriors.
Over the last month of play, the second chance points have piled up for these teams, playing with some fire.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both. 1:02 left to play in the third. Now here's Whitmore, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Butler. Eason pulls it in. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the inside. Here's Whitmore. Whitmore controls the rebound and the putback. Whitmore's got 5.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Butler. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Green, defended by Pajemski. And here is Green. Give him 35. From deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Houston. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Tari Eason. Shepard is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Lets a floater go. And he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 7. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. Here's Shepard. Outside Whitmore. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Curry. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Tipped. Here's Pajemski. On target from range.
A great job by Payton, just seeing the floor and then making the play for someone else.
Houston in the lead. Here's Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's Shepard. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. They set the screen. Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. And there's Şengün on the assist by Shepard. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Curry with it. And the foul Marvelous call. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Green's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Payton. And so Curry nails both of them. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Curry against VanVleet. High arcing shot. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors trailing. Looney up top. Looney puts it on the deck. And Looney with the slam.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
VanVleet outside. Tate inside. Moody defends. And the layup falls.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Curry. That shot is off.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And here's Şengün. Back to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Curry, guarded by VanVleet. Curry against VanVleet. Outside Moody. Outside Hield. Over Whitmore. And it's Hield missing. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Hield. Looney, a screen on Tate. Hield for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. It's Tate on the wing, guarded by Hield. Outside, Green. Here's Whitmore outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Green. Outside Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Houston gets it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Here's VanVleet. Second chance effort. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Looney. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Green. Back to Tate. This one for 3. The rebound by Moody.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to VanVleet. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Moody. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Houston leading by 4. VanVleet up top. He's covered by Curry. VanVleet outside. outside Whitmore. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Up top, Pajemski pulls up. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad they can't release that one on target.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
At the line for two, Fred Van Vliet.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Tate. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Butler passes to Curry. Over Van Vliet. And the Warriors miss again.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 29 points.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Outside Butler. Green against Green. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Butler right to the heart.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
On the wing, Thompson. Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry against Van Vliet. Healed passes to Green. Butler with the ball. Over Thompson. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. That's a nice field play.
Pass to Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
Curry against Van Vliet. A deep 3. Rebounded by Green.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Now Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Van Vliet. And here's Curry. There's 1:34 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler, and he drives in. Thompson with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Butler. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. The Rockets lead by 6. Van Vliet on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize. They're forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Wait. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston. Green taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And both free throws good for Green.
I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. Here's Curry, and he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 45 points. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Green. And that one drops for him. Green's got 41.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Houston's ball. Van Vliet outside. And so it's Houston winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill,